how to make a bullwhip. So let's get started. A bullwhip is actually a hunter that is used by many famous comic characters like Indiana Jones in all his movies. It is actually made from kangaroo leather, and this video actually I got this idea from Tao, that is the art of weapons, and the Grant Thompson, the king of random. Today we are going to make a bullwhip or a hunter from paracord. Sorry guys, I forgot to just unbox this. Sorry. This is actually 550 paracord. It is very strong nylon, so we can easily use it. Otherwise, the professional ones, which are very costly, are made by kangaroo leather. For the starting material list, the main thing is of course paracord, some BBs. These are professional metal BBs, but to cut short the price, you can of course use high carbon steel bicycle ball bearings. And you're gonna need a Sharpie. This is an X-Acto knife with a scalpel blade. Of course, you can use any knife that can cut thick nylon, and you can use very long measuring tape, because we're gonna make a 8-meter length of bullwhip, and you're gonna of course need some electric tape. So let's get started. This will be in 8 parts. When we will cut this paracord, it will come from 8 inch smaller every time. So there are total 10 pieces. Actually, we are making 8 feet bullwhip. So every 8 inches we're gonna just shorten them, so it becomes a 10 feet long thing. And if you are making or increasing or decreasing, so according to that we're gonna just decrease the limit. So if the bullwhip is 7 feet, remove 7 inches. If it's 9 feet, remove 9 inches, and vice versa. After all the pieces, the middle nylon layer is removed. Now we have to take 3 extra more. So I will explain to you that later, but remember, 3rd, 6th and 9th we are taking. 3rd, 6th and 9th extra. So the same length you just take out. From the first piece, that is almost 11 feet, we have come down to almost 1 feet. These are 11 pieces. One was for the handle, then 8, almost 7, some 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, 3.5, something around 2.9, then 2.1, and around something like that. So this one is almost like 1 feet. So now, as you can see, there is this white stuff inside. If you got the right quality paracord, you will be easily to remove that. This is just not really needed for a paracord. Just save a little bit for the cracker, and it is garbage. Our bullwhip will be made of 8 feet in front of the handle. So handle will be made up of PVC. So at least keep a 2 feet back, so that we can have around 10 to 11 feet of main length paracord. As you know that paracord is a very light material, so to add weight to our bullwhip, what we are going to do, that the 3 pieces we have been cut out, like the extra 3, so total pieces are 14, 3, 6, 9th, we're gonna just seal off one end and fill BBs, the metal BBs which I showed you. Now we are going to seal this end off. See, like that. Now we're gonna put a BB and just scroll it down to the end, the sealed end, so that we have a very nice weight to them. Guys, this is the process of trial and patience. Like, our first rope is done with all the BBs filled inside. It almost took me 1 hour for the shortest one. So if you are impatient, so it's really not your cup of tea. So let's do the second one. all the 3 chains are beaded now with the BBs, and they have got a pretty nice weight to them. Now for the final construction of the bullwhip, we are going to make the handle. We are using 1/2 inch PVC, that's 80 scheduled, and it's good that what you like the handle size to be. Like I'm gonna use 8 inches, but it's according to you. I have small hands to 8 inches. If you have much bigger hands, then you can of course use 10 inches. So let's measure it and cut it. अब 2 मिनट पास में रहना और हम in the handle I made a hole which could pass this paracord 2 inches away. Now what you're going to do is put it inside and take it out, and let 2 feet be at the back, and the second one, which is 8 feet, and then it's going to come from here. So let's do it. Now this will be a whip handle. Just take 2 feet, and this will be the front. That's going to be a whip. So let's do the next part. Now all the ends, we're going to take this one and just wrap it with electric tape. We have taped it with electric tape and that's not coming out. So you see that every joint which ends like this one, we're going to put some electric tape in every joint. From the starting of a whip to the end knots, we just created this whole thing, and with the popper. It's just the white thing which comes inside of the 550 paracord, just tied like 6 strands. It's pretty simple, so I didn't show you how to do that. Now we're going to cover this whole thing with some duct tape so that it has strength. We're going to use duct tape for 2 reasons. One, because I don't have athlete tape, and second, because it's made of cloth, so it's a lot stronger and more flexible than normal plastic tapes. Finally, the bullwhip is completed and you can use it now, but I just don't need it for practicality, but it needs to look cool and beautiful, so let's decorate it. This is the bullwhip handle. You can see it was completely made out of PVC. What I did, I added a end cap 1/2 inch and made a paracord wrap, and here I made a palm swell for the palm to rest, and it's pretty comfortable. So let's go test it. Guys, today we are going to do 3 tests: damage test, freestyle test and accuracy test. So I'm always wearing my goggles. These are special chemical goggles for the eye protection, and a little pair of gloves. So let's do the test. Let's see what happens when it hits a thing. What the hell? Tim, bring the camera. I don't know if you can see this. It just ripped it apart. Wow, that is lethal. Amazing. Now you can already see this. Let's do an accuracy test. What the hell? Can you see that's plastic cut into shreds? Sorry guys, the accuracy test was a bit long because I'm not really used to this bullwhip, but this is pretty impressive. Thank you guys.